What's going on? Look back to the episode of PvP Legacy. You know what's a scam? Alright? Do you know what one of the top three biggest scams is right next to casinos and doing your taxes? Huh? Do you want to know what that is? Do you want to know what that is? Let me tell you what that is. Alright? One of the top three greatest scams in the entire world, alright, in history, alright, is getting your first job. All right, absolute scam. All right, it doesn't take your money. All right, but it wastes your time. All right, people in the business, they'll always say, time is money. Time is money. What about my time? Huh? What about my time? Is my time not worth the money that I want to make? What about my time? You're wasting my time because now after I've applied, now I must sit and wait. What am I supposed to do while I sit and wait? All right, listen, listen. All right, it is bogus. All right. Last Monday, I applied to 6 jobs. All right, 6 whole jobs, and in that week, only one of them actually replied to me. And of course, I obviously I didn't get the job because no one wants to hire anyone with no working experience. But it's wonders of the world, is getting this first job. They never tell you how hard it is. I mean, some people might tell you, hey, that first job's gonna suck, but once you get it, at least you can kind of like snowball from there. But like, just getting started is so time consuming. It annoys me. All right, it's the grind that I want to stop, but I know I can't. All right, this is just so time consuming that it's just waste of time. Actually, it's bizarre that it takes this long to tell someone that you didn't or you did get the job. Like, let's be real here, all right? Let's be real. How many people in the world right now, all right, as of right now, are currently sitting in a queue, all right, a waiting line to be, to get a reply from for a security position, all right? How many people in the world right now are trying to apply, have applied, and now are waiting for a security position to open up, all right? It's not like security work is like a super common job. I guess it is. Everyone I ever talked to is like, "Oh, you're gonna try and work in security?" Yeah, I knew like 40 other people who also worked in security. Like, is this like a rite of passage for men? It's just like at one point in our lives we have to work in security for a couple of years. Is this just how it goes? We just gotta work in security? Because like I swear, like most of the friends I've talked to when I was be like, "Oh yeah, I'll hopefully be getting a job sometime soon." Like, "Oh yeah, what job you going for?" It's like, "I'll be going for security." Like, "Oh yeah, this guy Billy, you know Jonathan, yeah, they also worked in security." It's like, first off, how do you know these people? Secondly, why? How come they went? What was their reason for going into security? Maybe I could like bounce off their ideas because I'm going in there because it looks cool and it gives me money. And be like, "Oh, yep, oh, same reason." So I'm just confused. Is this just the rite of passage for men? You gotta go into security anyway. It's just a big waiting game for this first job, man. And I don't know if I want to wait. I'm not patient enough to wait. Like 2 3 weeks. All right, for a reply to just tell me no. Like, come on, really? Really? You're just gonna show me up like this? You're gonna waste my time for 3 weeks just to tell me no? Huh? How dare you? How absolutely dare you? I mean, like, imagine if I did get a job. I mean, if that was the case, I wouldn't be recording this video because I'd be working. But then at least I'd have money, right? So I am just stuck in limbo again, waiting for a job reply. And then while I'm waiting, or at least after I upload this video, I'm gonna go apply to more jobs. And then I'm just gonna like constantly like just be like SpongeBob, just knocking on Squidward's door, like, "Hey, hey, hey, are you done?" because I'm done. I'm done waiting, right? I've only been waiting for a week, and I'm already tired of waiting, right? I don't have the patience for this, to be waiting this long, all right? I've waited this long to have the ability to even apply to a job. You think I'm gonna wait more just so I can get accepted? No, all right? I'm not. It's not like I'm trying to get into Harvard, all right? I'm just trying to work. I'm just trying to get some money. Speaking of work, yeah, English is a very hard language. Maybe this is why they don't want to hire me, because I just have this, inability to speak English sometimes. Maybe that's what it is. No, no, but as I was going to try and say, as I attempted to and failed, I was going to say, it's really funny how jobs or and how businesses go about hiring people, right? Because they want people with experience, right? They want people with experience, but a lot of new, workers, a lot of, people who are trying to get, a job for the first time, obviously don't have any experience. So they don't hire them. But then they complain. It's like, oh, we don't have any workers. How do we get, we need more workers. Well, I don't want you because you don't have any job experience. But bro, you said you just want workers. Just hire me. Like sometimes, like I feel like that all these companies just forget about like internships. Like, bruh, just give me like a paid internship. I'll be there. I'll maybe teach me the ropes. Teach me how to do the job you want me to do. Right? Like clearly, it's a specific job you want me to do. So teach me. And it's not like you even need a paid internship for a security worker, right? You literally do the courses online and it tells you everything you need to do. You don't even do much, right? You stand there and look menacing. That's the whole point. You stand there and hopefully your presence alone deters people from doing stupid things. That's like the whole purpose of a security guard. It's like it's not even like a difficult job to do. I mean, when it comes to like something actually happening, I mean, you'll probably have to like report something to the police, but like it just takes like some very like it takes like minimal like communication skills. It's not even like a difficult thing to do. It's like, oh yeah, so this guy at this time walked across the street and went to beat up this guy. I saw it happen. Here's my notepad. You feel free to read it. You'll give your summary and that's it. And it's just back to work. All right. It's like it's not even like a difficult task. But I just don't want to wait anymore, man. I don't know how much longer I can wait. I'm so impatient. I have zero patience. All right. You say time is money. Well, my time is worth my money. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money, so I guess I don't have a lot of time. Maybe that's why I'm so impatient. I'm just so poor right now, and I don't want to be poor, and I want to work so I can no longer be broke. But I just don't have the patience. Maybe I should start praying to God or something. Maybe start up like a religion or something. Who knows? Maybe that'll work. Maybe I'll get some like donations off to the sides. You just start, open up my own church. We'll have our own donation center, and we'll just start praying to God. I mean, there's no sermons, no speeches. You go there, you sit down, and you pray, and that's it. I'll open up like a subscription. Like you come in every week, and then if you actually want sermons, you come in, you pay your subscription, your weekly, monthly, whatever, and then you actually like do real church things. But for everyone who wants to be there for free, you just sit there in the main room, just praying to a giant statue of Jesus or something like that. Yeah, that'll be my church. I mean, that's how I get money right there. That's a job. Now that's how you scam people out of money. Also, another big reason why I just don't have the patience is because like there's just so much I could do when I get the money. Like that first paycheck, oh my gosh! Like I'm not gonna be stupid and like spend it all. Like I'm gonna put like a bunch of it away, kind of like save up and be, responsible. Ooh. But like the moment I get that first paycheck, man, there's just so many opportunities I'd be able to unlock. Like literally the rest of my life, is unlocked the moment I get that first paycheck. Like it'll probably take like a couple more paychecks before I start actually like doing anything. But man, just so many things I could possibly do with money. Just so many things. You know, and they say money doesn't buy happiness. All right, I beg to differ. All right, you know, sometimes. All right, we gotta change the saying. All right, sometimes money can buy happiness. All right. You know what money can buy me? A better computer. That's what money can buy me. And you know what? That better computer is gonna make me happy. All right. I say better computer. I'm like custom building everything, but like you know, having it is gonna make me happy. You know that make me happy. You know what would make me happy? Maybe a new car, perhaps. New set of wheels. That make me happy. So I think we should rebrand the saying to be sometimes money can buy happiness. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes money can buy happiness, and sometimes happens very frequently. So maybe the percentage of sometimes is a little more than sometimes, but if we say sometimes, then it sounds better than just being like, oh yeah, like 60% of the time you're gonna have a happier time spending money than a happier time not spending money. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. Content's been kind of dry lately, so I kind of haven't been uploading. But believe me, trust me, all right? We're cooking, all right? You know, I'll start like thinking of more ideas. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like maybe another week till I upload. I hope not. God, I hope not. God, I hope that isn't the case. You know, for your and my sake. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Is just how much of a scam getting your first job is. It's like, bruh, without any references, man, you can't get into anything. You just gotta brute force it and hope it works. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this rant. I don't know how you guys ever put up with me. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.